Hey everybody, it's Heather with Diamonds and Dragonflies, and I'm here today with a sneak peek from a new canvas that is being released this Friday by Art and Soul. Art and Soul sent me this canvas and asked me to do a sneak peek and to share it with you guys. And I will say I have taken it out of the dust cover. I did film it, didn't realize it was a sneak peek, and so I had to scrap the video and redo it so that it is a sneak peek for you guys. So I'm very excited and I'm very grateful to Art and Soul for sending this to me. This is my first official sneak peek video that I have done. I've done quite a few unboxings on the channel, as I'm sure you're all aware, but this is my first sneak peek that I have done for you guys. And I'm really excited about it, and I hope you guys really enjoy it. And I would totally appreciate any and all feedback that you guys could send me. You can either leave it in a comment on this video, or if you would rather do it privately, and I would ask that if you're going to trash it, please do it privately and send me an email. Just don't publicly shame me, people, okay? I have enough shame in my life. I don't need to be shamed on YouTube. And my email address is always down below in the description box. So without further ado, would you guys like to see it? We're going to be showing Ripples in the Map by Swartz Brothers Art. Look at this blue bird. I'm not real fond or knowledgeable about birds. I look at it, think it's a blue jay, but I'm not sure whether or not blue jays have white bellies. But regardless, I love this image. I'm not a big bird person, but when I saw this, I was like, okay, you got me here, guys. I really do like this. One of the other things I love about it, it's a mirror image, guys. He is looking at himself in the ripples of the water. So you've got the reflection of the clouds behind him and him looking his reflection of himself. This is a square resin drills with 3 ABs, and it doesn't state it up here, but it comes with 2 soul dust drills as well. I love the soul dust drills, and so I'm very excited to show this to you guys and go through this with you. So all of your kits from Art and Soul are going to come in a dust cover. A nice heavy-duty plastic dust cover. I do apologize. Like I said, I don't have it. I could not get it back in, but it does come in a plastic dust cover. Currently, they have not been shipping their boxes or their kits in any branded boxes. That is going to be changing, guys, really, really soon. I was fortunate enough to have one of the owners, Jessica, went and sent me a little video showing me what the new branded boxes are going to look like. And guys, they are amazing. I cannot wait to receive my first kit in the new branded boxes. The boxes will also sport a small picture of the artwork so that you will be able to know exactly what is inside that box. So look for that in the coming weeks. They're waiting for their shipment to arrive. So as soon as it does, look forward to your Art and Soul canvases being shipped and coming to you in the new branded boxes. Thank you, Art and Soul, for the upgrades. We really, truly appreciate it. I will say, yes, this was sent to me by Art and Soul, but I am going to say, as someone I'm a very picky person. If you have been following my channel, you will know that I am a very picky person. This company blows my mind, literally. Their feedback that they get for their kits, they take to heart. They have made so many changes. They are truly an up-and-coming, top-notch company. Their turnaround time is usually between 2 to 4 weeks, which is not bad at all, considering that the kits are made as a made to order. So the turnaround time is very, very minimal considering that fact compared to some other companies. What they provide with their kits is fantastic. We're going to go through that in just a few minutes. The artists that they have licensed are amazing. The number of images that they have is fantastic. There is something for everyone, guys. Seriously, something for everyone. So I guarantee you can find something on their site that you are going to love. Their customer service is top notch. The quality of their kits is totally comparable to all of the top big name, long time standing companies. And you know the ones I'm talking about, guys. They are equally matched. Equally matched. Their drill fields are fantastic. Their symbols are fantastic. The printing, the quality of the canvas, the quality of the glue, the quality of the drills. It's all amazing. So I cannot say enough good things about them. So without further ado, let's take a look at this kit in a lot more detail. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is this sheet that comes wrapped around your canvas inside the dust bag, and it is your inventory sheet. I love that they send this to you. Now, one of the things I will point out is that this dimension that it has here, 55 by 65 centimeters, that is actually the size of the entire canvas, including your legend on the sides, etc. That is not the drill field size. If memory serves me correct, I want to say that this is a 50 by 60 centimeter kit, but we're going to measure it ourselves, okay, once we open it up. But the measurements on the website are the actual measurements of the drill field, okay? This is the measurements of the entire canvas. Now, I'm not sure which way they've decided to go, but in the future, it's going to match up. So whatever it says on the website is going to be what it says on the inventory sheet. Fingers crossed, I'm hoping they go with the drill field size. That's what I want to know. What size frame do I need to have to put it in? Because I don't want the outer edge in my kit or in my framing, okay? So this comes with 61 bags of drills. You get the number on this outside is how many colors. There are a total of 55 colors in this kit. Then we have the symbols. They do alphanumeric for the first half with some exceptions. So you will get 1 through 9. Typically 6 and 9, it makes me nervous when they use both of those because I'm a flipper. So I flip my kits upside down and I always worry about mixing the drills up. Now, I will say in most of the canvases I have done previously, these two numbers will be very different in shade, and they will always usually be, one of them will be a white symbol, whereas the other will be a black. That did not happen in this kit. So the colors are very similar, and they are both black lettering or black coloring for the 9 and the 6. So please, please, please be extra careful when doing this. This is also something that I literally just noticed. So 6 is 453 and 9 is 543. So you talk about a lot of similarities with those two. So please be extra careful when it comes to those two colors. Then we have A. They do leave B out, so there's no mistaking that for the number 8. And they use the place symbol for B. Then we go from C down to G. G they print backward, so you do not get that confused with a 6 or 9. Then you've got H. They do leave I out, so no confusing that with the number 1. J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Q is missing, thank you. So you don't confuse that with O. Then we've got R. Then S they removed, so you can't confuse that with a 2 or 5. And they use the TP symbol for S. Then you've got T, U, V, no W. So no confusing that with M. And then you've got X, Y, and then Z is backwards. So no confusing that with the number 2. Then we get into symbols. We have the percent sign. We have a black star, the plus, the equals, the question mark, the lowercase a. And then I asked you guys on my last one what you thought this symbol was. Let me bring you in just a little closer. Whoop, well, wrong way. Sorry about that. What this symbol was, And the minute someone said, that's the target sign, I was like, you're right. That's like in a rifle scope, you're targeting. So we're going to call that the target symbol. So we've got this, or scope symbol or something along those lines. Then we've got lowercase h, lowercase t. We have a white arrow pointing to the left upper corner, the Mercedes symbol, a white dot, the anchor. We've got the 2 slash marks. We've got an up white arrow, a check, the baton, the upside down horseshoe, the upside down 3 triangles stacked on each other, the left bracket, the U-turn symbol, the Greek E, and then the pi symbol. Then the next one is your DMC code. This is the DMC numbering system from the DMC cross stitch floss. They use the same coloring system, and Art and Soul does use DMC colors. So you have those listed next so that you know what the color is if you need to A, request more drills, B, want to switch some stuff up, or C, want to save your spare drills. Then in the third column is the original quantity. That is the number of drills of that color that there are symbols on the kit. Then actual quantity is how many they actually sent you. For example, in this kit, color 21, which is the M symbol, and it's DMC 798, there are 13,868 symbols of M on this canvas. Wow. Okay, but they sent you 14,600 symbols or drills for 798. So they gave you not quite 800 more than what you need. So if you get some trashy ones, not a big deal. You will have plenty to sort through. The weight, I don't really need to know that. And then how many bags. So that M is the first one that we will have multiple bags of. We will have 4 bags of 798. Then we will have 3 bags of one of our specialty drills, 995 AB, which stands for Aurora Borealis. That is to represent the northern lights. So they have a special coating on them that refracts light to give it a different color shimmer. So we have 3 of those in this kit, 820, 995, and 996. 995, we have 3 bags of it. 996, we have 2 bags of it. This kit also included 2 additional specialty drills called Soul Dust. If you are familiar with a company like Diamond Art Club, this is comparable to their Fairy Dust, or DP with Sparklers calls it Pixie Dust. Bella Art Diamonds calls it Bella Sparkle Dust. So, but it is a dust drill. Art and Soul calls it Soul Dust, which is very fitting. So we have 2 of those. We have 415 and 712 in Soul Dust in this kit. Once we get into this further, we will go and find all of these and see where all these specialty drills are on the canvas. All right, guys, who wants to see the image? I know I do. So let's unroll this bad boy and let's take a look. We're going to pull out the rest of the things. I do not have the toolkit with this anymore. I could not find it. It is a basic toolkit that just comes with your white boat, your normal typical diamond painting applicator pen. There are I think a 3-placer and either a 7 or a 9-placer multi-placer that comes with it. And then you get a caddy with 3 pink waxes in it. All right, guys, let's zoom out and let's take a look at this. Look at this beautiful kit. It is bigger than my space will allow, so I can't get the whole thing in frame. I will insert right here a picture of the artwork in its entirety so you can see it, the whole canvas in one glance. But this is a beautiful, beautiful canvas. All right, before we go any further, I'm going to pause here for a moment and I am going to do a quick pan over of the entire canvas so that you guys can see it. All right, guys, be right back. All right, guys, and we're back. All right, what else this kit came with? Oh, you know what? I do have. This is why I couldn't find it. It was wedged between the sticker sheet and the drills, so we can show it to you real quick here. Sorry about that. It was playing hide and seek with me. Oh, because see, I forgot to talk about the tweezers. So it does come with tweezers, and it does come with a few baggies. Now, they are not the really thick, nice kind of baggies. They are kind of thin and flimsy, but they will still serve the purpose if you want to use them to store any of your spare drills when you are done. I'm not going to say that you're going to kit up into them. One, there's not enough. B, they already come kitted up into Ziploc bags if you like working out of baggies. So we'll put those to the side. We've got our pen with our 3-placer and our single placer, a purple squishy for comfort, and then we've got a pair of very pointy tweezers. These guys are super, super, super sharp. We have our white tray. We have I don't know if this is a 7 or 9, it doesn't say, and I'm not really good with judging sizes, but it is a thicker multi-placer. And then we do have our little wax caddy that comes with 3 pads of pink wax. Please make sure that you peel the plastic cover back when you go to load up your pen if you use the pink wax. So this is a very basic standard toolkit that comes with almost all kits that you receive from various companies. This will serve your purposes. Personally, I have upgraded all of my tools and I'm quite happy with my upgraded tools. So I do just either donate these or they just collect until I just give them away to somebody. But you still have a kit in case you are gifting this to someone who's never done diamond art and you want to let them try it for the first time, or some people are quite happy with just using these things and it doesn't matter to them. So that's fantastic too. So there you go. All right. The kit, one of the things I love about Art and Soul, because a lot of these smaller companies do not have a pre-cut sticker sheet of their labels. I love that Art and Soul made sure that you got that. So here we have our sticker sheet. There is a sticker of the picture. I will cut this out and put it in my logbook. Then we have all of these are pre-cut. So they are pre-cut stickers. They are quite large, which I do love because I have poor eyesight. So it makes it nicer to be able to see these. They are, though, too big for my container. So I do take my scissors and I will cut down right there to make it smaller to fit on my containers that I kit up into. But you do have all of this. You do get some extras, so you can always cut that and save them if you need for storing your spare drills or anything else that you might need a label for. So thank you, Art and Soul, for including those. Once again, this kit, which is releasing this Friday, May 10th, at Art and Soul, is Ripples in the Math by Swartz Brothers Art. All right, this is the model number F4435. You will find that on the drills. So that number is on the drills. That number is also down in the bottom corner of your canvas so that you can match everything up in case you store things in different places. Now, before we get into the drills, let's take a look at what all you find on the canvas itself. First off, the canvas is a velvet soft lint backing. It's a nice weight. It has the scalloped poked edges which prevent fraying, so you do not have to worry about your canvas fraying or coming apart. We're going to start at the bottom since I have that right here. You get the corner which has a thumbnail of the image. It also includes the title of the artwork, which is Ripples in the Math. It tells you the artist, which is Swartz Brothers Art. It is copyrighted. It is legally licensed to them, which means that Swartz Brothers Art has not only given their permission for Art and Soul to turn this into a diamond painting, but they are also being compensated monetarily wise for the use of their artwork. Then we have the model or serial number for this kit, along with the dimensions, which I said are of the entire canvas, not the drill field. We will measure it in just a moment. We have the Art and Soul logo. Then on the other corner, we have the website, artandsouldiamonds.com, And then their email, should you need to contact them for any reason, artandsouldiamonds@gmail.com. They also have a Facebook page that I will have linked below as well. On the left-hand side, we have coming down from the top, we have a thumbnail of the image, and then we have your color legend going down. Then on the right side, we have another legend, which starts midway of your thumbnail, and then the color legend. Then at the very, very top in the center, we have the branding, Art and Soul. I love how they did the block letters with the different colors inside of it. I think that's really awesome. Now I'm going to really zoom you guys in real quick, and we're going to take a look at the symbol quality of the printing of the symbols on this kit. Look at that clarity. I don't know about you, but a lot of times when I look at some of these companies, their symbols, especially the white, seems very pale, and sometimes it's faint and hard to read. But there is no mistaking any of these symbols. They are bold, they are vibrant, and they are crystal, crystal clear. No fuzziness, no blurriness, no faintness. They are done fantastically. So there is no issue with being able to make out these symbols. All right, guys, let's go back out and let's take a look at our drills. Now, like I did say before, I had previously filmed unboxing this, so I had all of these drills out, so they are kind of in a mess. So we're just going to kind of take them out and dump them all out here. I am not going to try to put them back in here. I do plan on adding this to my stash and at some point in time completing this kit. So I'm not worried about the order of anything that is in here. All right, I am going to run through these. They are not necessarily going to be in numerical order since they are, like I said, kind of a mess right now. So we have 42, which is, this is DMC 3770. Let me see, I can bring you guys in a little closer so you can see them. So this is 3770. It's like a pinky, peachy kind of color. We have 3787, which is like a grayish brown. As you can see, there is static in these drills. You can see how they're doing that. So when you go to kit up, if you see that happening with Ziplocs and you're going to be pulling these out, even if you're going to use them in this, cut up a dryer sheet, open it up and stick a dryer sheet in there and then shake it up a little bit. It will help dissipate that static that is in there. All right, then 53 is our 996 AB, and it looks like we have 2 bags of that. Yes, we were supposed to have 2 bags. We do have 2 bags. Here you can kind of see the AB coating and see the shimmer of that, how it casts kind of some blue and green and a little bit of purple there when the light hits it. So we have 2 bags of that. Then we have 46 is 3843. That's a nice, like I don't know what, like a peacock kind of blue is what that looks like to me. 48 is number 3865. That is not quite Snow White kind of color, but pretty close. 50 is 5200. This is your Snow White. You can kind of see the difference between the two. 45, this is color number 3838. This is 3790. We have 3033, 3032, 3041. I love this. This is like a purplish gray kind of color, and I just love it. I just think that is such a pretty shade. 51 is one of our ABs. This is 820 AB. I'm going to pull the ABs to the side so that we can look for them in the canvas. This is 3860, 3866. It's a nice cream color. This is a fairy dust of 712. So this is our first fairy dust color. Let me see if I can. So if you can see that little bit of like glittery shimmer that it has on there. This is our Soul Dust. So we'll sit that one to the side. Then we have 3753, which is a pale blue. 3756, this is another even lighter pale blue. Then we have 52. This is one of the kits that we have, or colors that we have 3 big bags of. This is 995 AB. So 3 big, huge bags. Oh, sorry guys, I'm sticking fast to the plastic cover. So 3 big bags of that. Pull one of those out. Then we have 3024. Now, if you remember, I said that M we had 4 bags of. Here is all 4 bags of 798. So we've got 4 big bags of that color. We have 794, 779, 762, 746, 648, 647, 646, 645, 644, 642, 640, 543, 535, 524, 453, 453. I'm sorry, that was 451. 318, 169, 168, 161, 3022, 3072. This is another fairy dust. This is 415. It's a light gray. That shimmer is really awesome in this color. I can really make that out. Then we have 3747. We have 3752. Then we have 824, 826, 840, 844, 927, 948, 3021, 3022, 3023, and last but not least, we have 822. So those are all of our drill colors. So let me move these out of the way. We're going to measure the canvas. Let's go back out a little bit. We're going to do a quick measurement of the actual drill field, and then we will go on the hunt for our specialty drills. All right, let me grab my, where did it go? Give me 1 second, guys. I'm looking for my tape measure. I literally just had it, and now I can't find it. I will be right back. All right, guys, I am back. I found my tape measure here. So we're going to give the drill field itself a measure. So as I predicted, it is not 55 centimeters. It is 50 centimeters in width. And then in length, it is just shy of 61 centimeters, not 65. So it's actually about, I would say you could say 50 by 61 would be a better assumption here for this. So let's take a look and see where we can find these specialty drills. So we are looking for the symbols of the left bracket, the U-turn, the 3 triangles upside down, the pi symbol, and the Greek E. All right, let's start taking a look. So I'm going to bring you guys really close in and let's take a look and see if we can find these. So here is the bracket. So this symbol is all throughout the background. And as you can see, you might have thought by looking at the artwork that this was going to be a lot of color blocking. Yeah, no. Look at that background. It is multiple colors, two primarily, the AB bracket of 995 along with the 798, which was the color that we had 4 of. And then you've got, here's the U-turn symbol. So that is mixed in here. So you have some of the 996 AB is scattered throughout in here as well. Then here is that Greek letter E. So we've got the fairy dust. Our first fairy dust is in the clouds. So we have some of that in the clouds. I'm looking to see if I see the pound. Yep, we've got some of that fairy dust in the clouds as well. So the clouds is where we're going to find the Greek letter E symbol and the pi symbol. So the two fairy dusts are located primarily in the clouds. We've got the 996 AB is primarily in the background. And along with the U-turn, I am looking for, okay, and then here in the bird itself, this dark blue is this is the 820 AB. So within the bird itself, we've got the 820 AB, we've got the 996 AB, we have the 995 AB, we have the 996 AB, we have the fairy dust of the E in the belly, and we have the fairy dust of the pi symbol. So all of the specialty drills can be found in the birds. So all 5 specialty drills are in the birds, along with the 2 fairy dust being in the clouds, and then the 2 of the 3 ABs, blue ABs, being in the background. The third AB is in the background up in the ripples. So it is in the water ripples, along with being in the bird. So once again, guys, let me take you out all the way. You can see this. I will insert another picture right here of the full canvas again for you. So I hope you have greatly enjoyed this video today. And if you do like this video, please give me a thumbs up. It really helps with all the algorithms and whatnot. Leave an emoji of a bird in the comments today if you made it all the way through this sneak peek. Let me know in the comments whether or not you're planning on adding this to your wish list, or if you're excited to see it come out this Friday and you plan on snagging it. If you are participating in my event, Just Breathe 2024, we do have a discount code giving you 20% off all purchases from Art and Soul. So don't forget to hop over to our Facebook group and grab that code, guys, and you can save 20% on this kit if you wanted to order it in the month of May. Take care, everybody. I really appreciate your time today. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. And as always, remember, without the darkness, we'd never see the stars. Bye, guys.